All right, good morning. Welcome to the channel. We're going to go ahead and do a quick little video here. We're going to merge onto the interstate running FSD 13.2.8. Headed up to work, so we're going to see how interstate traffic looks this morning. But we're going to start here right at the stoplight to the on-ramp to Interstate 25 here in Colorado Springs. So cars in front, cars to the right. We're going to merge up and drive up the interstate on kind of a cloudy, overcasty type of morning. So we'll kind of see how this goes. But again, driving here in my Tesla Model Y 2024 all-wheel drive, long range, running version 13.2.8, as we can see here, 13.2.8 of full self-driving. But here we go, green light, so we are going to merge onto the interstate. Let's see what kind of merge we get this morning. Some stuff in the road there. Should be a pretty simple merge this early morning. Take the drive up here. Let's see how traffic is. Let's see how the car handles today. Like I said, in recent videos, it's been handling really well. This version, so kind of curious. It seems like Tesla has pushed out these versions pretty fast over the past few weeks. From I think it was like 13.2.6 to 0.7 to now 0.8. So it seems over the past at least month there's been 3 different versions that have come out with release notes that haven't been very detailed in terms of what's new. Just probably perfecting and bug fixing the software and getting better and better and better as we go along. We've got a car up here merging. We're coming onto the interstate. So we hold true here since we have a car on our left. And get past that car and it gets in behind us. But just moving along up the interstate this morning. Got a big winter storm coming in tonight and into tomorrow. High winds and stuff. So tonight, I'm gonna be at work later tonight. So just see the sign here. It says winter weather expected Monday through Tuesday. Be prepared. Winter storm warnings already in effect, which is crazy because the past 2 days have been absolutely beautiful. 60 to 65 sunny degrees over the weekend, on Saturday and Sunday. But tonight, I got a meeting at work late, so I'm coming home. So we'll see if it's windy tonight. Probably make a video driving home at night and in the wind as the storm is starting to come in, more than likely. Calling for where I work, north end of the city, a lot of inches of snow compared to the south end where I live. So it should be an interesting test. So we'll see if I go to work tomorrow though, because I work at school. So if it's going to be this type of like 5 to 9 inches with those blizzard like conditions, I don't expect this to be going to school tomorrow. Just saying. But so that's kind of why it's probably gloomy out today. Overcasty clouds, blue skies west towards the mountains. But waking up this morning to not such a sunny start to the day. Probably make that video tonight, a little night drive down the interstate, see how everything handles. We did one the other night. Right, you want to do a couple of these more than likely to kind of get a good gauge, right? Not just necessarily trying to push out videos for the sake of pushing out videos, but trying to get a good test of what the software really looks like and how it's behaving. Right, so from where we started to now, no disengagements. Before I started the videos coming down the road, I had to disengage. Because there was a cop doing radar. left lane, cars in front of me were starting to slow down, so my car wanted to head over to go around them. I said, no, I'm not getting stopped today. Don't know how to explain that one to a cop. Yeah. Oh, it was my car, it was driving itself. Got a garbage truck here, flashing lights. Slower traffic in this area of the interstate for construction zone, so was showing 60, I'm pretty sure, on the speed limit, because it is 63 here, but it bumped up to 65. It's interesting. Getting over for slower cars, slower to the faster lane. Southwest winds this afternoon, and then it turned into like just straight north, or from winds from the north, and snow coming in. Starting tonight into tomorrow, so like a winter storm warning up here for like 5 p.m. tonight to 5 p.m. tomorrow. So a nice little 24-hour winter storm warning. If I get a chance, I'll try to take it out into it. Try to get video of it, but we'll see. Like I said, if I have to stay home tomorrow, the school district closes, because there's going to be more snow up here than it is down at the house, so it's not going to be advantageous to take it out around my neighborhood necessarily. But who knows, maybe we get an inch or two. Probably try to run it around a little bit, maybe go up high in our neighborhood since we kind of live on the mountain, and see how the car does. So that could be a video tomorrow, but we shall see. But smooth ride so far at the interstate. Got about 13 minutes till reach my destination. We're at different morning conditions with the overcasty clouds and broken down vehicle. I don't know if we ran out of gas. Bring gas. Don't have that problem though, but I guess I ran out of charge. Ran out of battery. Probably if that ever happens, we're gonna have to get towed to a charger. Or maybe somebody has a Cybertruck will come save me. I don't know. But I don't usually get to that point though. I charge every night. Tesla wall connector installed in my garage. Plug in every night up to 80%. So, semi-full tank of gas basically. That's what that means every single day. It's been nice. I haven't touched a gas pump since May. Which has been pretty cool. But for people to think like, like the smartest thing you do when you get one of these cars is to charge at home. I mean, I think that's the whole point, right? I barely go to a supercharger. Been there a few times for some trips that we've made. When I first got the car, as I was waiting to get the charger at my house installed, I charged at the supercharger a couple times. But more than likely, I'm not really stopping there unless I'm going somewhere far. Right, the last time I think I charged at one was way up in Buc-ee's up in northern Colorado. Went up to a bit up north in Loveland, the Loveland area. So then I topped off the charge at Buc-ee's, got some snacks. Not going to complain there. But that's the last time I'm pretty sure I charged at a supercharger, and that was about mid-November. Every charge I've done since then has been at home. I've driven to a supercharger for the sake of the video. I'll say that here, because right up here at this exit right here is one of the Colorado Springs superchargers, version 3 superchargers, just right up less than a mile off the road that way. I took the car, drove there, let it park into a supercharging spot. So that was for sake of the video, but I did not charge that day. I literally stopped making that video and then left and drove home. Getting over here, we're about to turn into a 75 mile per hour speed limit up ahead, so we're already getting to that speed right now. And then we'll take this into all the way to basically where we'll work, into it should be an active school zone, and we'll slow down for that here in a little bit. Up here on the interstate right here, facing in, everybody prepared, winter storm, winter weather, it's coming in. And it's crazy because it has been the past 2 days, been out all weekend outside with our son, riding bikes, teaching him how to ride a bike. He learned finally yesterday, so riding around yesterday. It's 60-something degree weather. It's supposed to be fairly, they say, fairly nice today, and then boom, the storm's coming in. So that's spring in Colorado for me. Where we get the ups and downs, which could be good content for the channel. We'll see. Kind of show varying weather at this point, right? Like, it's been so warm the past 2 days. Like, preconditioned this morning, I'm not running a cold battery, which is good. So we got a lot of cars right here merging onto the interstate. It's about 2 miles we got to get over to get off. Oh, got this one, and that was a good reaction. That Honda in front of us got over. Slowed us down. Because the car itself, if you notice, will start to really speed up. But reacted perfectly to that guy getting over. We are going to get up. It's just about a mile, we'll get off. At this point with FSD are really smooth. Unless something drastic is going to happen, which you never know when that might happen. So far from the start, no disengagements. So there's one exit, we'll get off on the next exit. Follow behind this truck. Possibly to the same place I am. That's the service we use for our lunch at school, I believe. But who knows? This road is called North Gate for the north entrance to the United States Air Force Academy. Off to the left or off to the west. Never been to Colorado Springs, great place to visit. Be one of the service academies. It's the Air Force Academy. It's pretty cool. But you got a roundabout right up here. So then we got a red yield up here. Generally, we do a pretty good job. We're behind 2 trucks. No traffic is coming. And there we go. And I'm going to expect us to get around these guys. There we go. Very human reaction right there, because that's exactly what I've done, saying, oh, there's 2, big rigs. I'm not driving behind them. I'm getting around them. Because sometimes it stays in that lane, especially if there's no cars or anything or no traffic. It'll stay in that lane. They might actually get back over, honestly. I've seen it do that as well. Because we'll turn in about 1.5 miles. But sometimes it stays in this lane. So it's kind of just what does it feel like doing today? Driving up here, so up here in about 3/4 of a mile we'll have a school zone, so that's kind of where we'll end the video. So good thing is that the previous versions of FSD did not, at least up here, at least for me, did not slow down for the school zone, so I would always have to disengage the full self-driving at the school zone because the lights were flashing. Yeah, because we're running about 40 miles an hour in this area. So we're slowing down to half of that for a school zone. And for people who don't slow down in school zones, go screw yourself. That's what I gotta say. Been in education too long enough to know when kids have gotten hit by cars and those types of things. Not cool. Like, life isn't that, like I've said it multiple times, right? You can be in a rush for things, but your life and the future and somebody else's life is not that, or is way more important than anything. But here, just right past this light is the school zone, so this is kind of where we'll end the video. So we should see this slow down here. We're going about 38, 39. Just up ahead here is the flashing school zone light. And we are slowing down. And it'll run, because it's a 20-mile-an-hour school zone, we'll run like just right about 20 miles an hour usually, unless the cars in front are going slower. But there you go. So thanks for coming along for the ride this morning. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.